What's going on, guys? Inferno here, and welcome back to some more Rocket League. I'm a little bit late to this because I just had an hour of work, just got back home now. Earlier today, the Season 14 trailer dropped on Rocket League's official YouTube, Twitter, all that. So today we're going to be taking a look at this as well as the... Is there a blog post? There's usually a blog post in the description, but I actually don't see it, so interesting. If there is one, we'll take a look at that. I would be shocked if it wasn't. But before we get started, if you guys enjoyed this, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. We're almost at 1,700, so if we can get that before the season starts, I really appreciate it. And enough yapping, let's get right into the reaction. Dive into a fresh Aquadome arena in Rocket League Season 14. Is it just the arena? I would think it's the actual trailer. Which, by the way, it is a cool arena, though. Mako? And Animal. Okay, so we're just gonna do two cars now, but those are pretty clean, I will say. Sports car. Okay, that's actually not bad. It's like the background for Aquadome is its own gold explosion. Never using any of those. Definitely none of those. Is that a duck target? You can make it look however you want. I'm not using any of these items. Yeah, no, that gold explosion was just mid. They just made it look cool by doing the cinematic. That's a mid one. Okay, that's actually not bad. I know, it might have just been cinematically. I made it think by March 6th. That's actually my buddy's birthday, so perfect. Probably just looks really cool because you got the cars like this, but I think by itself that's still not bad. So we got a new map, aka an old map with grass. We got two new cars that look damn near identical. These two look identical pretty much. I mean, even just like the headlights. You get a bunch of items that no one cares about in a Rocket Pass tournament. And nothing. Is anybody surprised at this point? I don't think. At the end of the day, though, it is a new season, so we'll take a look at everything that's added. Alright, I had to go to the Twitter, but it does exist, so let's take a look. Dive into a fresh Aquadome arena, Rocket League Season 14. Yeah, okay. I will say, though, I haven't played Aquadome in a very long time. I don't know if it's just because they took it out of rotation, map rotation, or if it's because I have a map disliked. Say what you want, but I disliked that map back when they first added map voting. And because it's disliked, that's why I never saw it. That's also why I don't see a starbase. Maybe that's the case, or maybe they just don't have it on rotation, but this will be. Maybe the old one will as well. I doubt they'll do that. A bunch of fancy words to pad out the word count and make paragraphs. Just save it as a new Rocket Pass. With Admiral and Mako, which are two of the exact same thing. Ooh, a snorkel mask topper. Wow. If I'm sounding a little bit too harsh, you gotta understand, this is basically just a copy-paste of everything we got in the past, like, 3-4 seasons. And don't get me wrong, the theme is unique this time around, which is definitely a plus, in my opinion. But that's pretty much the only plus I can see, and I already see Fortnite in here in the Rocket League blog post, so... Yeah, you can use the Dominus Admiral and the Breakout Mako for cross-game ownership on Rocket League or Fortnite, so if you play Fortnite, Rocket Racing and all, and want to use the Battle Pass cars, then go right ahead. So it's not Aquadome, it's Salty Shallows. Or no, I'm sorry, it is Aquadome. It's Aquadome Salty Shallows. This time around, I can't even say that the items even look that great. I'm gonna be totally honest. Like before, I used to say, I mean, that decal's kind of cool. That's nice. But I'm sure that's exclusive to the car. But before, I used to at least say that the items at least look good, even though I knew I would never use it. It could be because it's the Aqua theme, and that may be why they've never done it in the first place. But I'm looking at all this stuff here. I mean, that's kind of cool. I don't see myself using it, but this decal's kind of cool. Titles and anthems, gold explosions. It basically, do you guys remember one day when I like mentioned a couple of items? Now like a whole paragraph's dedicated to titles and anthems. They had a whole paragraph up here dedicated to just the Monster Cat music in the background. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I would go more into more detail, but it's just new map and items. Everything I said earlier, it's... I don't know. It doesn't even say that anything's coming out in the future. Like, there used to be a paragraph that says, keep an eye out for blank, it's coming soon. I don't see a single thing here. I know Easter's coming up, so I'm sure we'll have some sort of thing with that, like a golden gift event and some challenges, basics at this point. Maybe if we're lucky, they'll give us credit challenges. Anybody remember those? When you could actually challenge to get credits? That'd be the only intriguing thing about that, but that might come out. But I gotta be honest, man, this is looking kind of mediocre, even for Rocket League standards. Mediocre. I'm still gonna make content throughout the season. We're definitely gonna check out the Battle Pass when it comes out, when the season drops. So make sure you guys stick around for that. But I'm curious to see what you guys think down in the comments below. Let me know what y'all think of anything we've discussed here, the map, the items, new cars, tournament awards, anything like that you saw that intrigued you or not, or if you kind of agree with me. Hey, just let me know down in the comments. I just want to hear what you guys have to think about this. And once again, if you haven't already, make sure you do drop a like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.